Hello everyone, welcome to Pepcoding. I hope you all are doing good. Today we are going to see about an interesting topic of mid of linked list. Okay, nothing but we are going to find the middle element of the given linked list. It is a very easy topic and interesting topic too. You are required to what is the question? The question is you are required to complete the body of the mid function. The function should be an iterative function and it should return the mid of the linked list. Also make sure to not use the size data member. We are not allowed to use the size data member. In linked list of odd size, mid is unambiguous. In linked list for the even size, consider as an end of the first half. That is, if it is an odd, okay, I will explain first. I will explain the question statement. It will be easy to understand for you. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. We are required to complete the mid of the function, right? We are required to complete the mid of the function. A function should be an iterative function. The function should be iterative one. We are not allowed to use the size data, and if it is an odd, then it is ambiguous. That is, if we have then 5 elements like the linked list is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, then it will be like this, we know. Sorry, it is mid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it is my linked list, then we obviously know that our midpoint will be 3. Right? Our midpoint will be 3. It is said in the question. If it is an odd size, the mid is unambiguous. In the linked list of even size, if it is an even size, then consider the end of the half of first half of the mid. It means if we are having the elements only at, okay, if I am having the elements only 1, 2, 3 and 4, then we will get confused which is our midpoint. If 3 or 2, in this case our middle point will be 2, that is the end of the first half. Then our midpoint will be 2. It is said by the question. We are going to solve this question. Fine. Okay, I'm going to solve this question. It's okay. I hope you all are understand what the question is, right? Okay, fine. Okay. We are going to find the mid of the linked list. First, I will explain the approach. Okay, I explained what we have to do. Now, I am going to explain how we will do this. Then we can move on to the solution. How we can do this? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, maybe it is my linked list. Okay, fine. Then I'm going to fix 2 elements. One is fast, another one is slow. Both is going to indicate the head. Okay, one is fast, the another one is slow. Okay, in the first iteration I am going to iterate the fast is fast of fast dot next of fast dot next. Okay, next dot next, that is fast dot next. I'm going to iterate travel 2 nodes in single time. At the same time, I am going to iterate slow only one step. Okay. Then again, I am going to iterate slow as only one step. Then fast. Now the fast will be here. Fast at next dot next. Okay. If fast reaches this point, that is end point, then my slow will be the midpoint of my linked list. It is correct. 3 is middle of our linked list, right? Then we have the answer. It is a very easiest question. First, let me code this. Then I will explain the code part too. Fine. First, we are going to give that fast element. Okay, I will give a fast element as f is equal to self dot head. Okay, then slow s is equal to self dot head. Fine. Then I am going to check two conditions, that is while f dot next is not none. F dot next is not none, and at the same time f dot next that is equal to not none. Then only we can do next iteration, right? Not none. If these two conditions are true, then it will goes to then while loop, that is f is moves to then f dot next. Fine. Then slow is moves as just one step forward, that is s dot next, slow dot next, right? Then it will return after the completion of this loop. I already told you that it will return the value of s, right? So s dot data. This is our code. Let me run it. It is so showing error at 163. Okay. In Python, the indentation is big issue actually. Okay, it will be equal to this. Fine. Okay. Most recent call 245 L1 dormant. The function name is changed. Let me change that. Okay, what is the problem with the function name? If it is equal to commandment L1 dormant. Okay, fine. Okay, it will run. Let me do it. Yeah, it is accepted. I'm going to submit this. Yes, it is correct. Explain the code. Okay, fine. This is our code. This is our code. Okay. Okay. We are having f dots, that is I am indicating that fastest is self head, then slow is also the self head. Fast is moving two steps, then slow is moving one step, till the f dot next is not null. The f dot next of next is also not null. I am having the linked list as 1 2 3 4 and 5. Initially I am going to indicate slow here. Slow is also one, fast is also one, that is head node. One will be my head node, right? So it will indicate like this. Okay, it will check f dot next is not none. F dot next is not none, yes, the condition is true. Then the f dot next is not none, yes, the condition is true. If the both the conditions is true, then f is equal to f dot next. F will move two steps. Fine. Then the slow will move one step forward. Okay. Then again the loop will get iterated. F dot next is not none. Yes, the condition is true. F dot next is not none. Yes, the condition is true. Now it is by slow. This is my fast. So fast dot next is not equal to none. Yes, the condition is true. If the both the conditions is true, the fast is going to move towards two steps forward. F is equal to f dot next. It will be my fast. then my slow will going to get s is equal to s dot next, then it will be my next. Then again it will check while the f dot next is not none. While the f dot next is not none, no, the condition is false. If this condition is false, either one of it is an unconditioned, right? So either one of the condition is false, it will exit from this loop. Then it will going to return s dot data. What is slow dot data now? 3. So 3. This is my midpoint. I got my answer. Mid is equal to 3. This is how the code is getting executed. I hope you all understand the video. If you understood this question, stay subscribed to Pepcoding. Thank you.